Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Buckeyes will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bulldogs offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Georgia going up tempo. He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's open. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
The speed of these quarterbacks have just gotten insane. Week in and week out, you're facing so many guys that can just pick them up and put them down and chew up 15 yards.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Coming after him. And the ball's out, and they're after it. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. He's got great speed. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. The Buckeyes offense headed onto the field. Now our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught, close to the marker. It's White. Oh, they knock it free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Buckeyes decide to punt it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes the catch around the 50. Ripping through the defense. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front.
Intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. On the move at the 30. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
The give to the back. At the 45 on his way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Now he's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Bulldogs in the hurry up. The inside handoff. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no more.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Power football with the run. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's LeBlanc. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Nice move there.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They'll give it to the back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Buckeyes are marching down the field.
Beautiful job by the wide receiver because he knew where the 1st down sticks were, and he adjusted his route accordingly.
Pulls it in. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're going to run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tempo and overdrive. They'll go right back to the run. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by a field goal over UCF. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They move the tight end all over. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. This time it's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking for the score. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have.
And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. To the air on first down. Unloads it left. Give him 6. Touchdown, Dogs!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He locked up and held on to bring him down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, Ben. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires it incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got it. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught near the sideline, it's White. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes, and when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt, and you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open, so I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Give to the running back. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. Touchdown Bulldogs! They take the lead with the 6. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I'll tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kennesaw State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the returner will be dragged down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
He's got it on the right. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 here. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. He's got his man. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Tries again to get it in. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And that is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. He's got it down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Georgia sends out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's LeBlanc. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has this skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The back goes in motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. It's caught downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get into the 36. It'll be 1st down.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. He just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
It doesn't get any better for the defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Leaves it with the back. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Georgia going up tempo.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. They're working that left side. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Dogs are moving quickly down the field.
The defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
He'll do it himself.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets open down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He makes the catch. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, 1st down. Complete to start this drive. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Georgia comes quickly to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, give on the inside. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Give to the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the ground with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll go to the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll send out the kicker here. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Quarterback empties his backfield. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.